Hey y'all, it's rodeo time and Foodies and Friends is hitting the rodeo trail this month. We're going to tour all around the rodeo grounds, taking a look at all of those incredible, tasty new fried rodeo dishes we all love to try along that rodeo midway. Now, we know that rodeo and food go hand in hand, and it's important to dress appropriately for all that barbecue we're eating this month, which is why we're at Monkeys of Houston today at a rodeo pop-up, because frankly, y'all, we don't want just our barbecue sauce to be sweet and spicy. Sometimes we want our outfits and our hats too, as well. We're here at Monkeys of Houston, which is a women's clothing store here in River Oaks. I'm joined with the owner, Lisa West. Thank you so much for letting us come to your beautiful shop today.
Absolutely.
There's a lot going on here. This is really Rodeo Central.
Yes. We are here to service you all with rodeo clothing.
And as pink as you would like. So we're at the back of the store. We're going to show you guys a little bit more of the entire store. There is certainly something here for everyone, and I truly believe that once we show you. There are these incredible hats here. We've got a very special pop-up from Rosie. You guys may have seen me wear this hat for, I don't know, every day for the last year. Well, we're at the spot where we actually made the hat this day last year because we were getting ready for rodeo.
Exactly.
And so tell me, so your shop is clothing, jewelry, but around this time of year, it's kind of just a big rodeo celebration.
It really is. We are kind of your one-stop shop. You can get jewelry, you can get your clothing. We even have a little fancy silver boot right now that you can get, and everything's pretty rodeo-esque.
What is your process like for dropping your rodeo apparel, but picking out your rodeo apparel every year? Is it, do you go to a market? Do you order online?
Yes.
And how do you choose what to pick from year to year?
Well, we go to a market, obviously. That's one of our big areas, but it's really conducive to our area, and I try and pick things that you would wear to rodeo any time of the year. So seasonally, we're warm, right? Mm-hmm. So try and do a light layers, something that will be easy to do morning to night if you're at the rodeo all day. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, fun items. And maybe items that you can intersperse in your wardrobe throughout the year, right? Like this is a good example of something that is very rodeo appropriate, but it's also baseball appropriate. Yes.
It's also Houston appropriate.
Right.
But this has been a very popular item
Very
for you.
popular. It's our Decker hats, and they are widely popular with all of our customers. And they liked, because we get new colors, new styles, and you can wear them year round. Yeah,
year round. Now, this time of year, you probably get a lot of requests for specific rodeo items. Right. What has been an item or a few items that ladies come in here all the time saying, I need this?
Well, there's a specific brand, actually.
Okay.
It's Queen of Sparkle. They started in Louisiana. And it is
fabulous
just what
name.
it says
Let
on
me
its
just
name.
Say,
Queen of Sparkle always comes out with a whole line of rodeo. So, and we usually carry it year round.
All right.
So we will have it.
Speaking of sparkle, I saw something that as soon as I entered the shop, made me think I might not be able to leave. But so speaking of sparkle, so some of your rodeo apparel for the season.
So just fun, easy to wear, little light layers.
Yeah,
but
I've noticed the pink is really, really in this year. A lot of hot pink, a lot of many kinds of tones of pink.
Yeah. So this is something just fun.
Yeah, super fun. And it can go, like, you can put something under.
Right.
It's been a little cold in February, y'all.
Right.
So,
Right. We also have this fun jacket and or shirt.
Yeah.
So 2 for 1.
Yes.
Can go with jeans. Can go with anything really. I mean, it has all the colors, fun colors, embroidery. So that's really exciting.
I love it. It's like very classic, like Texas vintage, like Texas rose. Yeah. Very appropriate.
And of course, this one that says rodeo on it. But it's fun because it has like Queen of Sparkle sparkles, and then of course the bandana look, which is always fun.
I love that. And
Yeah.
I feel like you could go to a concert in this, but you could also clean out your garage.
Right,
this,
right. Yeah, it's so fun.
Oh, and this one, wait until y'all see this one. I am probably not coming home with it, but I would love to come home with this.
This one's a really fun one. It was actually a find on our western floor of Market. And so it has little horses on it. So cute. And it's a lighter weight jacket. So like you can obviously use this in Houston too.
Well, and it's like a silky lining.
Right.
So you could totally get away with like a little cami underneath or like a bodysuit and then or a t-shirt and just go with this.
Exactly.
Because this isn't going to weight you down.
No.
Oh,
but
and like
so cute.
boots and hat and like just like some little jeans, little jean skirt even.
Yeah, even a skirt.
Yeah. Oh, like a flowy denim skirt would be cute. Speaking of denim, they have lots of sparkle and pink things, but you can also just find the basics here, right?
Yeah. It's a cute little quilted denim jacket with some quilted pockets. So fun, so easy. You can just throw this on and go.
I love this. All right. And I want to mention too, I saw this. This was super cute. You know, this is something that's appropriate for now, but again, something you can use throughout the year.
100%.
We're in Houston, y'all. We're proud of being Houston. We think Houston is the best city in the world.
Of course.
So why not be proud? But this is certainly the time to be proud of Houston and to show your support.
Right.
Where can everybody find you to know what kind of special events? Because you do have pop-ups and other little events. Yep.
Right. So Instagram, obviously, Monkeys of Houston.
All right.
Yep.
That's the place to find them. All right. I told you guys all year, I'm in love with these hats. You've seen me wear these hats pretty much every day. I think it's time to show you guys the hats and maybe let's make another one. Let's go on over and see the hat. All right, y'all. I promised you I would take you to my favorite hat place at some point. I've been wearing these hats all year, and this is the incredible woman who makes the hats. Her name is Rosie. She does pop-ups all around Houston, and it's rodeo time. So what better time to get a new hat? I think it should be a rule in Houston. You got to get a new hat every year.
Every year.
Every year, right? Because you get all the colors,
all the 200,
right?
Styles, different designs.
Yeah.
Probably here you can design your own hat. It's part of your personality.
So now you're designing a hat right now for a lady. So show us what you're going to do to this hat.
So she pre-designed this one. She selected his favorite headband, feathers. But now we're putting his
initials.
So
how do you do that?
So
well, I know. I've seen this.
And I recommend because
this way, Rosie.
Girl, you need to be ready.
We should have checked that before we turn the cameras on, I guess. All right. Listen, you come in to buy a hat, you might get your eyebrows burned off. It is not our fault. Okay. Different experience. Here we go. So you got to get it really hot. Yep.
And now. So let's put.
Yep. There you go. Woo! Look at that smoke. My gosh, that is gorgeous. Look at this. So that's her first initial. Oh, I can smell it too.
Smell it?
Yes.
So
now,
careful.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll step back.
I think it's just early. Yeah.
Thank you. Now, Rosie, how long have you been doing hats?
My family have 25 years
Yep.
making hats. Basically, I continue with the tradition right here in Houston, making hats. I draw different designs, like where you have it. You see that
You
one?
actually draw these. I saw an octopus
You see the octopus?
that you did a little earlier. I think you said it took you 4 hours
To do
4 hours
to draw that. I didn't know that.
Sometimes when I
Can I
drink
put
coffee,
North
I'm
on a
shaking
hat?
it. No, I do it.
You gotta stop.
You're my favorite.
I
Can I put you?
I don't think I realized that you
show
were the
my
one
hat?
that was drawing all of these incredible designs. Oh my goodness. I saw you start coming out with these about a year ago, right? And that was, I mean, look at this, y'all. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Now, I'm sure you take a lot of requests, right? So, oh yes, there's the octopus. So if somebody comes to you and they say, oh, I've got you know, a picture of a beautiful animal, maybe you could do it.
I can, if you send me the picture of your horse,
Can you
I
restore?
can do it. Everything you want.
I love that. I mean, I don't really think there's anything more Houston than this. And what's also cool is that this is your family legacy. Like, you are continuing to spread the joy. Y'all, we love family legacy here in Houston. We love supporting that. Shout out to your family and your parents and all that. And all that. They are proud of you.
And the most important thing, we are loved.
Yep.
So thank you for supporting
Yeah.
our business.
Thank you. Beautiful. All right. I say we start making another hat. What do you think?
Sure.
Because I'm ready for another hat. It's rodeo season. I'm starting that rule, 1 hat per year.
Right.
Just going to go. All right. And my friend Imani is here also with us. So she's going to help us choose a hat. You want to come on over here, Imani, and take a look? You want to start? Yeah, come on over here. All right. So you know, okay, so you've already pre-selected.
I picked out a few things. I'm making a couple of changes though.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm just that type of person where I just have to change my mind at the last minute.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to go with a little bit lighter.
Okay.
So I think I'll replace this with the one that you recommended earlier, the white color.
All right. So you're going to hand over all that stuff to her and we're going to watch you work.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, basically, she selected black hat. It's a good option because that neutral color match with everything. You see?
Yep.
So she selects this one, the neutral color, brown.
Yeah. So you kind of put them all together.
And then put all together.
And what's kind of neat too is you can actually edit the hats. Like, let's say you and I are going to a fancy gala together, like we sometimes do, and we want to be real Houston about it. We could maybe take something off and put something on instead, right? You probably have ladies that do that, Rosie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you select the neutral color, it's very easy to combine your hat with different it's not too Western.
Yeah.
It's very fashionable if you want to go to the fashion show or just, I don't know, in different things.
Yeah. Brunch. I mean, it's Houston. You know, I feel like when Rodeo drops their concert schedule in the first week of January, I feel like it's just okay to be rodeo for the next 3 months.
You see? You can change
So you can change it. That's
Yeah.
I love her.
That's awesome.
She knows I changed my mind. Like, I got a beautiful hat for her last year as well. And I was in there for like an hour. I'm like, oh my God, I have to get like every detail right.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm going with
Tell
your
me
rule now.
how much
So
time
once
she has
every
left.
year.
1 hat a year. I mean, it's a good rule, right? You're staying with the trends. Maybe you bought another dress in the fall season that now you want to match the hat to, and you're supporting a local legacy, and they're really affordable, you guys. So in the $200 price range for the whole hat, which is kind of cool. This is custom hat. Shout out to Lisa Gochman for hosting this event and turning us all on. Come on and say hello over here, Lisa. Let's go. It's a hat party. Lisa Gochman, welcome. And you have your hat. You got the LG right there. Show everybody your hat. There you go.
Up close and personal, sorry.
So this is a kind of an annual tradition now, right? Where we are making a hat. Here, move right on over there. We'll get on. Yeah. So it's kind of an annual tradition, making a hat, supporting our local community.
Yes.
Fun things.
So I met Rosie at a pop-up, I think for Latin Women's Initiative maybe. And I was like, God, I love these hats. And she was awesome and super nice and talented. And so I always like to promote other women entrepreneurs and, you know, things like that. So we had her out at Chefs for Farmers. I've been doing this hat pop-up here.
Yeah.
So might be probably an annual thing. And then I always need a new hat, right?
Yeah, I know.
So does Katie.
I remember that last time. She's like, Katie, come out and get a rodeo hat. And I was about to leave. She's like, you can't leave. You need a rodeo hat. I'm like, you are absolutely correct. And now I'm addicted.
Well, yeah.
I mean, this is such a better addiction than like shoes.
Exactly.
Right? I mean,
and you know, you can find the right fit
yeah.
and the right color.
Yeah.
And she's got fun accessories to put on your hat because that's you got to have the flair.
Now, what's your rodeo plans? Anything fun coming up?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you know, a couple days of cook-off.
Yeah.
I got 4 shows to go to. Post Malone for sure.
Let's go.
You know, of course,
Yeah.
of course. Went to Best Bites last night.
Very fun.
I think I
Yes.
missed you there.
I was judging.
Yeah,
I was up on
missed
that
you there.
stage.
Yeah,
Yes.
I saw the stage. Everybody up on stage. So yeah, here we go. I mean, everybody's a cowboy during rodeo. Cowgirl, cowboy. We live in Houston.
It is, you know, I was just explaining to a friend who just moved here from Florida.
And that's the thing is a lot of people have moved here.
Yes.
So they need to get
This
on.
is their
they
first
need to get
time.
first
Yeah.
rodeo.
I feel like this is the first rodeo for a lot of people here. Oh, all right, here we go. We got the fire. Fire is popular here. Here. All right, what kind of progress are you guys making? Oh, I see. You're making some good progress.
Basically, all my hats is waterproof because we put a special spray for protect your hat. So if you're planning to go to the rodeo or cook off, don't worry about it. If it starts raining, you can wear your hat.
Now, I noticed too, Rosie, that some of the hats are flat, but then some of them are kind of folded up. Are they pre-constructed like that by you, or could this potentially flatten and could that potentially curve up?
Basically, we put a special wire around your hat. So basically, if you select a flat hat, you can bend it by yourself. So you don't need to steam.
Okay. So it can stay flat, or, you know, I always remember my mother with her hats, you know, she had hats for a long time, y'all, long enough to still have pantyhose. And she would use her old pantyhose to wrap it around the hat to keep the ends up. Yeah. So
Do
that's,
they make pantyhose?
I don't think they make pantyhose anymore. Yes, they make pantyhose.
I mean,
And you can use them for your hats, you know. Let's get a close up. There you go. Put your hat on, Imani. There you go. Come on up here, and we got to show that hat. Aw, there you go. Beautiful. That is beautiful. I love that. All right, y'all. All that hat making has made me hungry. I know you're hungry after all that hat making.
Food.
So Epicure Cafe was so nice to bring the goodies and the cookies. Lisa Gochman works with Epicure Cafe.
Yes,
Thank you for bringing these. Do you know a little bit about the goodies?
Yes, we have a lemon key lime tart, a chocolate tart. We've got profiteroles, cookies, all the good things, all the fun sweets.
And they're right next to
River Oaks Theater and Leo's.
Yeah.
So
great little brunch spot. They've got some new menus coming out.
They do. We have breakfast, lunch, early dinner. We have live music on Saturdays, 3 to 7. So that's always fun. Maybe live music while you're having some coffee and cookies.
Go see a movie on the weekend and then go to Leo's for dinner after that.
And the charcuterie board is actually from Britt Fit Foods.
Shout out
to Brittany for doing a great charcuterie board.
Awesome event here at Monkeys of Houston in River Oaks. So I think I am actually going to go with a more neutral color this year. So I have this one that I made last year. I also have a red one. So maybe I'll go black so that I can put some of the cute little pigs and cattle that you got new. Yep. All right.
You check my
I did.
accessories?
Yes, I checked. Okay. So let me grab this hat right here.
Yeah, and also we have a different shape, flat, cowgirl, even Indiana Jones. This depends where you feel.
All right. So I want to take some of that stuff off. Maybe take that pearl off. And I think I want to go a little gold and feathery and livestocky. We're going to be real Houston. So pigs and cattle, fire, maybe, let's see. And this is the fun part that you can do when you come to one of these pop-ups. You can shop on all of the other hats. So I saw something that I liked on this hat over here. I could just take it off and put it on that hat over there, right?
Yeah, because we don't put a glue, so you have a chance for remove your hand.
Where did the other one go?
So you like that neutral color?
Yeah, let's go neutral gold. We'll start with the neutral. Oh, I like that base right there too. Yeah. Now, how long does it typically take you to make a hat, or does it really vary?
For design hats, it's just like a minute or 3 minutes. It depends because sometimes they told me, Rosie, I like I don't know, I love a bunch of things. Probably they spend like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And sometimes when I create this kind of design, they take me like 3 or 4 hours.
Right. Because that's all hand done. Yeah.
But,
okay. All right. I
but
got
it
you.
depends on the customer.
Now, where are the hats actually made?
So should
My
I tell her
family
like
makes
2
kind of
minutes
hats
now?
in Mexico.
Yep.
It's 100% handmade.
Because she is looking for a time
And
cube.
some material is very, very hard to found. Is depend of the season.
Yep.
Because it's not, we are not using machines. So we put this material board.
Oh, wow.
So we depending on the weather.
Yes. So you spread everything out. It's a big team effort. Everybody gets together and then you flatten everything out so that it's clean and you can assemble it in the way that you like to do. Wow. So everything handmade, nothing by machine.
No.
Wow. That's a lot of work. And for the price point, I have to say it's a pretty good price point too.
Right?
Yes.
Include everything with
Everything.
that price.
Oh, I see. You're going a little lacy here. Yeah. Oh, okay. I like it.
And also you can change.
Now, how often, or if folks would like to come to a pop-up or order a hat, what is their best chance to do that?
So, for example, you can follow us in our Instagram, Monarca Fashion Boutique Official, and you can make appointment, and I can open the store just for you because most of the time we are in different markets or we are specialists in a hot bar party. So, for example, if you have a party, baby shower, or I don't know, for your business, you don't need to worry about anything. I can bring all my stuff, all my furnitures and my hats, and you don't need to worry about anything.
And it's a total pop-up party. I mean, great for networking. Also just great for like a ladies' night, right? I mean, just a great birthday gift, Mother's Day gift, any special gift in your life for man, woman, because you do have men's hats too, right?
Basically, all those hats is unisex. Just a different is
perfect. That's amazing. I love that. This is an amazing custom gift. I think it's my most favorite custom gift I've found so far in Houston. So I want to get them for everyone. And I'll just be back here next year too, maybe getting another color. All right, you guys, make sure you follow Rosie on Instagram if you need a hat now or next year or at some point in the year for a special experience or a special occasion. This is where you want to go. And of course, Monkeys here in River Oaks. This is your Rodeo Central. You need some earrings, you need some rodeo gear, some boots, a cute dress. They have got you covered. And you are, she's putting the bling. Oh my goodness. All right. This is going to take the rest of my afternoon. I might make another one. Who knows? That does it for me. See you guys on another episode of Foodies and Friends. All right. I love this. This is beautiful. I needed the bling too. I really needed the bling. Yeah.
It's very fun to have more parties. Because you don't need to worry about anything.
Yep.
You can bring everything and your friends can design his own hat.
Oh, it's amazing. I know. It is literally like the best party I can think of. Oh my gosh. Look what she did. She put a little brand of this thing right here. Oh
my God.
Cute. That one. Yeah. You want to put this one? Yeah. Woo. My brand new hat, y'all. It's going to go with everything. I could dress it up. I could dress it down. I could go to see Brad Paisley next week at the rodeo. Let's go.
What about